everybody, Susie Q here, and welcome to QueAquatics. So I'm just practicing right now. I got some new gear and I want to test it out. So I have it set to private, so I'm not worried about that. But if by chance you see me doing this stuff and you see it online, please put something in the chat because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's set to private. I got a whole lot of different gear today, and I was trying to test it out, but I'm having some difficulty. I have a lot of adapters going from TSR to TRS to TRS. I got Apple going to a regular jack. I got so many things, and it doesn't seem to be working. Then I got a lapel microphone that I think goes well, and an Apple adapter, and I plug it right into my phone. And that seemed to work, but I was hard testing because my Apple phone's really good anyway. It's just not good when I walk away or come back. So I'm going to keep working on that to figure out this. But right now, not only am I trying to test some of this equipment, I'm testing how to go live. I've never gone live before. I've never done the Google Hangout before. So I just watched a video on it, made sure I said it's private, and here we go. Like I said, if you don't... So this microphone, I just don't get it. There's no, I guess when you plug it into your phone right here, into the Apple phone, it should just automatically go on, but I can't tell the difference. So I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. So I was thinking about getting an app that, you know, do your voice recorder and you can see the fluctuation. See, what other gear did I get? I got so many cool stuff. I borrowed this from my friend, the GoPro. Really love this with the little card inside. It's got it in the turtle tank now, so I can watch all the little hatchlings run around. So I'm really excited about that. But John told me that he got me for Christmas, and it's coming in the mail, a microphone from my desktop. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out how these adapters work to go on there. So enough about the equipment. Now I am looking at Google Hangout, and apparently I can set it all different ways. I could set it to see a chat. I should be able to set it to use this microphone or that microphone. I see up in settings, when I drop down settings, oh, I'm using my webcam as my camera and my webcam as my microphone, but I could actually switch it over, which I'm going to do now, built-in microphone. Just so when I watch the playback, I can see what the difference is. So now I got the built-in microphone, which I don't think is very good, but that's okay. So I'm testing that, and when I do the replay, I'll be able to see if that was any good. And now I'm going to switch it back to the cam microphone. Now I'm back on the webcam microphone. That's cool. So I love keeping fish. I absolutely love this as a hobby. Being a fish tuber is a little challenging with taking the pictures and the videos and running out of space. And I thought the iCloud was going to actually free up space, but it really didn't. It just allowed me to push it other places. So I'm always running out of storage. I got an external device. So but the external device is like being meshed together with my hard drive or something like that. So it's not letting me upload film. So it's a struggle. I still love my fish, and I take care of my fish and my reptiles and my tanks, and I want to share my hobby. But editing videos, uploading to YouTube, it's a learning curve. It's a very big learning curve. So now I'm learning about the live stream, you know, the 4 different ways to go live. And this one that I'm doing now is Google Hangout. And I think I really like it. I'm pretty sure there's a spot up here that I could, if I knew somebody's email address, I could add their name and email address in here and invite them. That would be fun. And I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some people from, where are they? Team Green Alliance, and see if they want to do a hangout with me and just like sit around and talk and figure out how this live works. I know there's so many people on YouTube that are so good at this. And even when I was at the Aquatic Experience, I went live one time and we were sideways. We were sideways, and I couldn't figure out what I did wrong. So it is a huge learning curve. So even though my editing skills and my camera skills and photography leave a lot to be desired, I don't know if my microphone quality is any good. I still absolutely love sharing my hobby with anybody and everybody who will listen. So, and another reason why I like the live in this webcam, because I can actually take this camera off. And I'm going to try to move super slow because I have a lot of stuff on here. So I could actually show you my fish tanks, which is pretty awesome. And go, well, or you can see my mess, either way. And then I can go over here and I can show you my pea puffer tank. I just really like this idea. I don't know how good the quality is using this webcam. Can I get in front? No, there's no way for me to show you the webcam. Is there? No, because if I point it there, yeah, it's not showing. Forget I did that. And then up there, and I hope I'm not going too fast where it's going to make people dizzy. I gotta test it though. So when I do go live for real and not just for testing, I know to move a lot slower. So that's my blue tongue skink up there. And down here are my poison dart frogs. These are my pea puffers. Female crested gecko, male crested gecko. These are my mbunas. These are my African cichlids. They're very territorial, but I absolutely love them. And so if I come up here, this is, oh, there's a nice glare on there. That's the other thing I'm going to have to try to work out is how do I get rid of the glare when you're live? But that is my turtle tank. And, oh yeah, there's way too much light over there in the hatchling tank. But yes. And then I got my messy office. Oh yeah, it's a messy. It's a messy. So this is good. And let me tell you, I'm really glad that I did this private so that I don't embarrass myself. So I'm going to rewatch this, the replay, and I'm going to be testing the microphone. I'm going to be testing the camera. I'm going to be testing anything and everything I can. So this is cool. And there's a lot of gizmos on here, a lot of screen sharing, chat. I can turn on chat, turn off chat. So this is Google Hangout. And I don't know how many people you can add, but I wish I had somebody's email address that was free that wanted to join me so we can just like figure this stuff out. Because this is fun. This would be good. I think I would really like to do this once a week. Although I might embarrass myself, but I really don't care. Other people's opinion is none of my business. As long as I'm having fun, right? Because I figure if people who think I'm obnoxious or don't like me, they don't have to watch. But if you're interested in seeing my fish, this is what I'm going to do, I think. Yeah. And I'm wondering if I can take this downstairs, because I am in the middle of moving my fish room, at least most of my water tanks, down into my basement. And that is a huge ordeal, absolutely huge ordeal. And I tried videotaping the process, but I don't think I'm very coordinated to do both. I'm going to keep trying, but I've already gotten like 5 tanks down there. I'm going to build a whole wall of 40 breeders. And I just did a little video on it. I got 5 of them so far. And I think I'm going to love it. The only tank size I like better than the 40 breeder, I think, is the 75 gallon. This is cool. So I'm going to keep moving the stuff downstairs, but I'm going to try to see if my internet works in the basement. Because if I can go live downstairs, then I can do updates on, I have a couple new fish down there. The back office down there, it's like my workshop to make dollhouse furniture. That is trashed. I've just been moving all the extra parts of my fish keeping hobby back there. There's no real shelf to keep it on yet. I put a 55-gallon turtle tank back there because one of my diamondback terrapins does not play well with others. So I had to separate him. He's in timeout. He might be in timeout permanently until my red ear slider gets bigger than him. Yeah, I think I'm going to test this out. I think this will work. All right. I just wish it showed on here. I can go mute. I can adjust bandwidth. I don't even know what that means. but I can adjust my bandwidth. It says there could be a chat, group chat. Oh, I closed it. It said there could be a chat. I could share screenshots. Here's my desktop. Start a screen. Oh, wow. This is like Alice in Wonderland, man. I'm going down the rabbit hole. Whatever I'm doing, I think is wrong, because that's not what my desktop looks like. Wow, why did it do that when it said share desktop? I did it again. Huh. I guess I'll have to work on that one. I won't be sharing my desktop, that's for sure. That was just crazy. And then there is an icon with a wrench on it that says cameraman. And this is opening cameraman. So, oh, opening cameraman says I can, as guests join, you can hide their audio. Oh, that gives me control. I can broadcast the large video as I see the audience. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to get some of the fish fam together and we're going to do a Google Hangout just so we can play with all these gizmos and gadgets. And new guests in my large broadcast are muted when they join. Oh, so this is, I can set all this up. That's what cameraman is. So that's pretty cool. And it's got control center. Oh, love control. So this this controls my volume. Now I'm gonna have to watch this because I just turned it up all the way. So I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna be blowing people out of the water or not. I really wish there was a book. Well, there probably is, and I was just didn't read it. Or how to make this, because I tried a different way to go live besides Google Hangout. I think it was camera. It's like a new feature in your Creator Studio, and mine just turned to a black screen. It didn't even let me do any kind of like editing or select a different camera, so I wasn't sure why that didn't work, but it didn't. So this is I like this. I like that. I could just click the little little people button with the plus sign and add somebody. I just wish I knew anybody's email. I mean, I could invite some people, but I don't know if they're free. I didn't even I didn't even think, because I'm just testing, but I could invite. Huh. No. So, and I'm curious. So when I do the replay, I'm going to see right now I have a big screen in front of me that's, I don't know if that blocks my face or if it was just, you don't even see that part of it. Oh, you probably don't because it's not screen sharing. So all this stuff is good. Yeah, I think this is going to work out good. So if I can get my fuzzy microphone to work, hopefully this will knock out a lot of the bubble noise, because I have hang on the back filters. I got waterworks going everywhere. And I just can't seem, and when I attach it to my phone, how do you test if it's really working or if it's really, or is it just your phone? I probably should have done all that research before I went and bought something, but I didn't. I just bought it. Oh, and I got a new toy. This is my favorite. Oh boy. So I have a lot of UVB lights, and apparently some of them are crap, and they're not old. It's just, how can a manufacturer put out a UVB bulb and it can hurt your animal? I just think that's wrong. So I am going to be testing my UVBs, and no, I don't know how this works either, but I figure how hard could it be, right? And then I'm going to find a chart that shows me on the scale which every reptile that needs UVB, every animal that needs UVB, every turtle, everything that needs a UVB, there's like a chart. Like this should be at the 3, this should be at the 4, and I'm going to get that chart together, and then I'm probably going to mark it on each one of their tanks. Well, maybe that's my little bit OCD coming out. you know, where they're from, their temperature, the food they like. I really want to do that and put it on each one of their tanks. I think that would be pretty cool. Man, I shouldn't have gone private because I think this would have been fun to interact with people too. Maybe I'll do this again and not go private. I think I'm going to. But it says list all available. Enter. I'm going to put hi. Now I'll see in this chat that what it looks like. Testing out. This says 10 viewers. Okay. I'm getting a little scared now. Am I live? Am I live? Does anybody tell me if I'm live? I have no way of seeing anything. Oh my God, I bet you. Oh my God, it says 10 viewers. I'm not live. I'm live, aren't I? I'm starting to panic now. Thinking, what did I say? Did I sing? Oh my God, did I sing? I hope I didn't sing. So, how do you see if you're live? If you're really on YouTube, I'm going to go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be so mortified if I'm actually live now. Oh my gosh, look at all this chat. Oh my gosh, I'm not private, okay? Please, now I have a chat up. Now I'm on YouTube. Did I say anything? Oh my gosh, I see Cop and River and Candy and D. Oh my gosh. Curly Bunny. Oh, please don't tell me if I started singing because I don't really want to know. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Let's hope. Oh, I am live, yeah. Okay, let's do that again. Hi, everybody. Susie Q here at QueAquatics. And I am live, and I am practicing Google Hangout. Oh, my God. Did I, Cop? You better be. Oh, my gosh. I could have. I probably could have. I was drinking soda. I could have burped. And so apparently, when you go live using Google Hangout, if you don't go back to your YouTube channel and turn on the video, you don't see any of this. Oh my God, you heard me burp. Oh. So not exactly how I wanted my live stream to go. I wanted to test all this stuff, but I am practicing. That's for darn sure. Oh my gosh. So you guys saw my gadgets then. You guys saw all my cool gadgets that I have to figure out how they work. My fuzzy microphone. This I am so stoked about that this is going to do some noise reduction once I learn how it works. And this I can't get to work. I don't know what I did wrong. And plugging a microphone into my iMac, my Mac Pro. Does anybody know or anybody have a Mac Pro? My Mac Pro has a jack for headphones. There's nothing for microphone. And when I plug in my microphone, I can't hear anything. Stop, you're so funny. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So, oh, so you saw my fish room. Like, okay. So when I take this down, I forgot. Oh, I did do this, didn't I? You guys going to have to tell me. When I swung this camera around, did I go way too fast? I didn't want to make you real dizzy. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. Now I'm kind of happy because I showed you all different stuff. I was trying to see what the camera looked like. Oh, this is good. Oh, Bunny, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. So now, I didn't even have a topic. I was just testing. So now I'm like, now that I know I'm live, it's like, what do I say? Oh, the webcam was a better mic. Thank you, River. Thank you. Oh, I am live, all right. Oh my gosh. Did it filter my burp? So I am. If you guys watch QueAquatics, I talked a little bit about moving my fish room downstairs, and I needed a break. It is so exhausting. It's like a puzzle. So I set up one 40-gallon breeder, moved some stuff down there. Then from that empty tank, I moved it down. I still have a couple more. I don't know if you can see. There is this turtle tank up here, this 20 long, is getting moved down here. Those platies got to go somewhere else, and there's so many of them. I might take them to the fish store for trade them in for food. And then I got to move those enclosures over here. So I got so much to do. But then when I got all these toys, I figured, what? I might as well see if I could get these to work. But it's so frustrating. So let me ask you, because I know I talked about it, is anybody else as frustrated as creating the videos? Like, my phone storage is full. I got a 2 terabyte storage device that is full. Do you guys delete your photos? Do you delete all that video shots you took? I save it thinking it's going to come in handy for B-roll, but I really haven't ever gone back and used it. And it is so frustrating. That's why I'm like, maybe I got to learn how to go live, because editing and storing all this video, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. So QueAquatics says upload and store on YouTube. Yeah, I thought this video was set on private. No, unlisted. So when I started this on Google Hangout, I set it on unlisted, but then it crashed a couple times and I kept going back in there. So here I am. Wow. Well, here it is a gorgeous Saturday afternoon, and I have 3 days left until my vacation starts, and I'm not going anywhere. That's the best. I get to be home with my, I'm going to say with my family, but you know, I was going to say with my fish, with my pets, but I meant my family. That's really what I meant. And if my daughters are listening, it's really what I meant. That's so funny. Well, I don't know. I even know how long I've been on here, because oh my gosh, I'm looking at this chat now. I wish I had seen this when I was on the Google Hangout. Yes, I think that's what, okay, 23 minutes. Thank you. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to play around with it a little bit. I'm going to see if anybody from Team Green Alliance or anybody at all in the fish fam, doesn't have to be in the fish fam, anybody at all who wants to hang out, literally hang, I guess that's why they call it Hangout, Google Hangout. Hang out on Google Hangout so I can play around with some of the things. I was looking at them now, and I was seeing all the different settings that there were, and I really thought I was doing nobody would see it, but oh, this is good though. This is good. So maybe we'll just set up the Loach guy. TGA in the house. That's right. That's right. Thank you, River. Hit the like button. Am I allowed to hit the like button? Oh, I liked my own video. Wouldn't that be fun, River? I think that would be really good, that we can all hang out, and whether it's live or private, it doesn't matter. We'll be able to get together and all chat about different things. I think that will be great. And I don't have any problem with it being public. And we'll just like a meeting of the Green Team Alliance. Team Green Alliance. I think that would be great. I think that would be great. I know Elizabeth said she'd be interested in doing that too because she wants to learn. I don't have what they call OBS. Let's see, OBS. I don't have anything like that, so I was trying to utilize whatever tools I had. I went live about 5 times on my phone, and every time it came out sideways. Every time it came out sideways. I even tried starting it in this position, and starting in this position, enter, and it still came out sideways. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, but I figure until I figure that out, I'm not going to go live on my phone. But if this camera picks up internet down in my basement, that would be great. Oh, Dee, you don't need a green bandana. You are a part of us. You are. Oh, look, I'm doing it again. I'm being silly. So, do you have a green shirt? Do you have a green pin? Do you have a green tie? Maybe we'll have to get you a green bandana because this alliance is amazing. You got a green washcloth. That's right. There you go. There you go. I try to represent every time I'm on a video. I have it somewhere in the video. If I'm not wearing it, it's somewhere. And I would love to get the word out even more. But you know who does a great job of that? Racing. He does a great job of getting that word out. He's on it, man. He is on it. And then I did get a lot of stuff. I don't think you're supposed to buy yourself stuff at Christmas time, but I did. It was recommended that I get one of these jobbers. And this tells me the temperature of my tanks, temperature of the basking area, temperature of the rocks, gradient temperature to make sure I'm on goal. And if I put this laser in my big rainbow tank and slowly bring it up around, they all swim after it. I don't know if they think it's food or a small fish, but this is indispensable. Let me tell you, trying to read those little tiny thermometers and the font on those thermometers, and I know it's in like the red area, okay, as long as I'm in the red, but not knowing the actual temperature because I can't focus on it. This is spot on, man. It just says right there, 77, 78, 100 and, oh, that's the bearded dragon basking rock is 105. That's good. That's what it's supposed to be. And the other side of the tank is 80. So that's good. So I like this very much. So does anybody have any questions? Because I really wasn't planning on going live. I'm not sure if this is, but I really appreciate it that you guys all jumped on. That was so awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Thank you guys. You are so supportive. I feel so blessed. And I'm actually coming up on an anniversary. New Christmas Eve, I will have been actively trying to be a fish tuber for 1 year. So I'm thinking about doing a 1-year video, and I was really trying to get to 500 subscribers. And I still might, and it's just by like posting 2 videos a week. And now I'm thinking I want to do 2 videos a week, or a video and a live, or 2 videos and a live. So let me know, and then we're going to come up with a date so that we're all going to be on a hangout. I think that will be a blast. I mean, I'm good. I'm good. I quit my nighttime job, so I just work during the day. So any night of the week, I'm not really good at knowing what everybody's schedule is as far as who's going live when, and I don't think it'll matter for us just to hang out. We're going to hang out. I know Elizabeth has everybody's email. I'll post it on Facebook. I will. I have a Facebook page. I think it says, "Are you going to Aquatic Experience?" I'll post it on the Team Green Alliance page and see if anybody wants to join. And then if they do, they can just put their email in. Maybe not everybody wants to put their email on Facebook, but if they do, I don't know how else. Or you can email me your email, and then we'll just start adding people to the Hangout, and we'll chill out and hang out and see how we can support each other more with Team Green Alliance. What do you guys think of that? I love it. I love it. I can't wait to hang out with you guys. And thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm almost afraid to watch the replay for the beginning part before I knew this was. So I'm going to leave now. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I can't wait. I will see you on the Team Green Alliance page if I remember how to log out of here. Otherwise, I'm just going to stand here and look at my screen for a while because I don't know how to log off. There's nothing. Oh, I have to go back to Google Hangout. Now that I'm back in Google Hangout, it says stop broadcasting. Thanks, guys.